If you're following Depp vs. Heard, I'm sure you know Amber Heard got herself in some legal trouble in Virginia when she lost the case against Johnny Depp. Now it seems like she'll be sued by an insurance company. We had news that her insurance company in New York would not help her pay the verdict, but now she's actually getting sued. This is from the Los Angeles Times. It's called Amber Heard Faces New Legal Battle, this time with her insurer over Depp's suit. Sounds like fun! I mean, it was real stressful when Johnny was involved. He was being blamed for things. These personal details are coming out. But now it's an insurance company suing Amber. We could get some popcorn and see what happens. This is from July 8th, 2022. Let's see what we got. New York Marine and General Insurance Company filed a lawsuit against the Aquaman actor Friday in federal court seeking to avoid having to pay Heard her unsuccessful defense of a defamation lawsuit brought by her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. The insurance company said in the lawsuit that it doesn't believe it has an ongoing obligation to defend Heard. Another insurance company is also providing coverage to Heard. An actual controversy has arisen and now exists between plaintiff on the one hand and Heard on the other hand with regard to the duties and obligations owed between plaintiff and Heard under the policy with respect to indemnity for her actions in the Depp case, the New York Marine said in its complaint. James P. Wagner, attorney for New York Marine, declined to comment, but I'm sure he'll say quite a bit more as time goes on about what's up here. A spokesperson for Heard declined to comment Saturday. Another insurance company, Travel Commercial Insurance, has spent and continues to spend substantial sums for Heard's defense under a homeowner's insurance policy it provided in 2018, according to court filings. It is now pursuing New York Marine for its share of the costs. The New York Marine complaint, lodged in U.S. District Court in California on Friday, is the latest potential legal challenge for Heard. It comes a little more than a month after the verdict in the drawn-out, highly publicized trial before a jury in Virginia to decide the merits of Depp's claim that Heard had defamed him and Heard's countersuit. Well, wait a minute. It wasn't Johnny's fault or anyone else's fault but Amber's that it was drawn out. We needed 6 weeks to get through all the evidence and witnesses against Amber, and some that they made up about Johnny, and a couple of text messages. Oh well. The trial involved weeks of continuous testimony, including Heard's graphic allegations of sexual violence during their marriage. Depp denied Heard's allegations of domestic abuse, and she had no proof. That was that. And now looks like some more legal troubles are seeping in her life. Then in the middle, they give some very basic facts about how Johnny got defamed, how he sued her in 2019, about her countersuit for $100 million, which is very laughable. So let's move on from that. But just saying, they put it in there. Now her insurance company says it does not believe it has to pay Heard on the policy, which provided liability protection up to $1 million. And she needs a lot more than that, but I guess she wanted $1 million from them. The lawsuit said the insurance company had written a policy for Heard in 2019. Plaintiff contends it has no duty to defend Heard based on California Insurance Code 533, the insurance company said in its complaint. The state code provides that an insurer is not liable for a loss caused by the willful act of the insured, the lawsuit said. And we know this is very, 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 very willful on Amber's part, malicious, deliberate, and all that. So I think the insurance company has a really strong case here. The insurer said it had initially advised Heard it would provide a legal defense, but under California law, it did not have to provide an indemnity for her actions. The jury's factual findings established that Heard's liability is caused by the willful acts of Heard, New York Marine and General Insurance Company said. I say that too. The facts. Great word. It's so silly how Amber fans and supporters are still out there on Twitter and Instagram and social media and all over saying, look what happened to Amber. Her op-ed was right. Oh, look at this. It's so sad. No, there's facts against her. But unfortunately, not everyone these days knows what a fact is. Not going to go over that here. I expect people to know. Let's keep moving. She has incurred at least $6 million in attorney fees, according to testimony in the Virginia defamation trial early this year. Wait a minute. So she owes like 8.3 and attorney fees were $6 million? That's pretty harsh. So it seems that the Travelers Company is suing New York Marine, and now New York Marine wants that money not to be paid to Amber because she willfully did these wrong things. And I agree with them. Travelers said in its complaint that New York Marine should have to pay at least half of the defense costs. They don't want to do that, I don't think. The homeowner's policy Travelers issued to Heard in 2018 includes covered or potentially covered damages because of defamation and promised the defense to any lawsuit seeking such damages, according to the complaint. At issue is whether New York Marine is liable for costs associated with an independently appointed defense counsel for Heard versus one appointed by the insurance company, and whether New York Marine will be liable for any award made against Heard. So there you have it. This is something I couldn't foresee, all these legal insurance issues. I honestly didn't know they had insurance for this kind of thing. Did Amber take out insurance against defamation because she knew she was going to commit defamation against Johnny Depp? That seems possible. She called up the company. I need some insurance against defamation and whatever they cover. And they were like, okay, you got it. You're Amber Heard. You're an Aquaman too. And then she tried. She couldn't pull it off. And they don't want to pay. Let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, please consider it. And if you don't consider it and don't subscribe, I guess it'll be sad. But I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. Rant done for now. See you next time. If you're following Depp vs. Heard, there's no doubt you know Amber Heard got herself in some legal trouble with Johnny Dest and with Johnny Dest. Yeah, that's an outtake. Take 3. Here we go. If you're following Depp vs. Heard, I'm sure you know Amber Heard got herself in some legal trouble. First, she lost the case with Johnny Depp, and now she'd be. If you're following Depp vs. Heard, I'm sure you know Amber Heard got herself in some legal trouble by getting a losing case in Virginia. Here we go. Take 6, I think. An actual controversy has arisen and now arisen, not arisen. There's no such thing as arisen. Take 2. The state code provides that an insurer is not liable for a loss caused, not a source caused. Here we go again. The state code provides that not an abuser. I was going to say an abuser. Oh, let's get this right. The insurer said it had initially, try again.